Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Valheim, shall we? Well, we just defeated quite the foe, did we not? And it's time for us to move on a little bit with the game, but I would like to, if possible, explore this area that I'm on. I don't know if it's an island. I don't know if it's another large landmass. I really don't have an idea, but my purpose in doing that is because I want to see if the merchant's over here or not. And I don't want to miss out on that. So what I'm thinking about doing for a little bit is being sure to, well, do things like this, gather blueberries, essential items, but just get a bunch of stuff that I need while I explore. So that could be bronze, that could be oh sweet Moses. I don't know why I have just so willfully neglected putting my own home on the map, but boy haven't I done that. Here it is. Alright. Let me label this on the map at the very least. It's interesting that the portal itself doesn't appear on the map, but I guess that's for me to do. Alright, so I'm going to go map, and I'm going to just kind of put a portal right here, so we know. And an item prevents you from teleporting. So I think people were telling me that there are certain things that you cannot go through the portal carrying. So I do believe, if I look at my own inventory, that it's metal that does that. So if I just drop that piece of metal, I think I can go through. Yeah. So it was just that one little piece of copper. Amazing. Alright. So now my next goal here is to thin out my inventory a little bit. So let's start putting away stuff that we just, you know, don't need to be carrying. Like a bajillion troll hide. And deer hide, for that matter. We need to hang that up properly. And I'd like to build a portal that goes from this house to the area with the sacrificial stones. Might not be entirely necessary, but I'd like to do that. Kick those in there. Alright, now let's see. I ended up in a situation where I have far more fire arrows than I probably need to carry with me. Put those in here for now. Well, no, that's the wrong box for that. Got a ton of wood, tell you that much. Alright. I'm going to save this for something else, I think. I don't know if I need to carry this around with me. I'm just going to put it down here for now. This I can use for traveling quickly. This I'm going to save for fights. And, boy, all of this. I don't think I need all that. Alright, tremendous. So, I do suppose, though, that before... Hey, look at all this. Great. Before I go out, I think think what I'm going to do is rest for the night, and I'm not going to go exploring until I get the other portal set up. It just seems to make sense. Let me get my cultivator out. It's all lonely now because I took all the stuff with me. All right, I'm going to plant a few more of these seed carrots. I gotta make sure I have enough carrots. And we'll just kind of throw this down there. And that's good. We'll put that up there just for running. And then I'm going to rest. Alright, fantastic. We've rested. I think this is done. And we got ourselves a bunch of healing mead. So this will also be good for a boss fight, so I'll just kind of put it in my little outdoor boss chest for now, and we're going to run this back. Any of this stuff ready? Not yet. Makes sense. Let's go. Now, actually, you know what? I lied about that. I completely just lied. I'm not going to go back until I have enough to build a couple of portals. So that's going to require some cores. And for cores, we're going to invariably have to go into a burial site that we haven't yet gone into. And that's fine. Now, I also have another bunch of things that I want to do. Okay, and those things are like this. I need to make a bronze pickaxe. I just have so many different things that I'm interested in doing. Now, I know that I put another burial site on the list. Maybe this one that I didn't go into yet, at the very least. So that could be a place where I go and just try to get myself some cores. I need 4 to make the portals, so that's fine with me. Oh, hi. God, these pigs are so ridiculous with how long they stay. Come on now. You don't really mean to do that. Fine. Maybe you do mean to do that. I don't know. Alright, and let's see. Let me just put this away. Just kind of run through here. If I see any mushrooms or blueberries, I will pilfer them gladly. As I come up upon a potential burial site, I'll get my shield and my club out, ready to roll against any marauding skeletons which desire to protect the entryway, like this guy. Okay, we'll just wreck him kindly. And just kind of, here it is. You know, find the entrance. Tremendous. Hi. Alright, there you go. And we're just gonna, you know, do our best here. Does anybody have what we're looking for? Oh my, it's a ghost. Okay. Now, I'm not really that happy to see ghosts, but it happens, right? Here, buddy. Let me switch to my axe. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, okay, this guy's here. Here we go. Alright. Okay. My upgraded troll armor is really protecting me, and look at that. There's a bunch of cores just right there, just right out the gate. Oh, there's enough. Right here to make 2 portals. I do believe. That's beyond amazing. And, oh, this is telling me where the elder is. And that's like a different elder. Alright. Veg Vizier the Elder. Does that mean, like, I can fight the elder again? Did he move? Or is that just, like, there's more than one dude named the elder that you need to wreck? Whatever. I'm fine with it, you know? I want those shields. I want to be able to smelt those shields down for, you know, bronze. Wouldn't that be glorious? Alright. This is a big chamber. Got a big burial chamber on your hands here. Uh-huh. And, oh man, this big chamber has been just a real treat. We don't have enough room for that, so we're going to replace it. You can have a rock. I'll take your prized possessions. Don't worry, I'll keep them safe. Awesome. So now we have plenty of cores to build ourselves that fantastic. Oh, just a ruby on the ground. Set of portals we're talking about. I mean, I want portals everywhere, right? But this is good. This is a good start. All right. I could eat another bite, huh? Sure. Let's go ahead and have some jerky. All right. Let's open up this door. See what kind of madness awaits. You know, it's like everybody was telling me, the sound effects are terrifying. You just assume the worst, or at least I do. I hear the shambling of skeletons, the generation of their bones, and I just think, oh my god, they're coming for me. The drums in the deep, but then... this guy's actually coming for me. Alright. It's not always as bad as the sounds may seem. The moans... Oh, here's a guy. Hi. Okay. Alright. Clubs improved. Oh, wow. Well, this has been a very, very profitable Surtling core run. If anything else, right? Alright, let's go ahead and torch up. I'm going to zoom in a little closer. Alright. Shroom. And, okay, there's a lit torch here, but... nothing else, so I think we're done. Alright, let's bail. You could eat another bite, I'm sure I could. Do I want to eat deer stew? I actually don't need it right now. I'm not going boss hunting. So I think what I'm going to have... I'd have jam if I had it on me, but I really don't. So I'll just eat maybe... what's the easiest thing for me to gather? I'll just have some of this anyway. It's fall apart tender, and it lasts for a long time. Okay, let me put this away. My torch is about to bust. I'm going to need a new one here. Let's go back out into the light. That was awesome, is what that was. I'm going to zoom out. Oh, look at these carrot seeds. You just love to see it. I love to see it. I'm thrilled. All right. Are those blueberries? Oh, I can't carry them. We got to get rid of these scraps and pick up the carrot seeds wherever they are. And get these blueberries and just celebrate it. Blueberries. 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 There's even some over here. Is how good that was. Alright, I'm gonna go to the map. I'm gonna mark this without question. Blueberries. Just in case. Alright, let's go back home. It's raining. kind of a miserable time where our rested experience is all gone. Our house is this way. All right. Oh, look at that. We found the other biome here, just like that, huh? Well, this actually still counts as Black Forest, even though it's snowy. Now, this is mountain now, and I've begun to freeze, so we're going to get out of this. But that's cool to have found it, and our house is kind of to the south, so let's curl around that way. If anybody's got any berries, I'm interested in. Carrot seeds, all of that jazz. I mean, this forest just looks so good with the fallen logs, the rain slick on the top of the log, the trunks, the foliage, fantastic. Alright, there's my domicile. Let's get to it. A dandelion. More dandelions. They're really giving me a bunch. I'll take them. If these weeds want to grow everywhere, we'll celebrate it. Alright, beautiful. And I'm going to come in. And first things first, let's get that rested experience rolling. Let's dry off. And let's look at our box. So, while I'm getting my rested experience, or I have to get dry first, but we'll get there. I'm going to throw these in with the food. I'm also going to put that in there. I don't really need it. Another trophy. Okay, that looks great. And we got our rested bonus. I feel really good about that. Put those away in there. I am going to need to make another torch, actually, so let me just kind of make myself one. There it is. And let me just get rid of this bad one. Sometimes I don't even know where to put it. It's like I definitely don't want it, but... Alright. And again, I could upgrade my cape. It just seems like a lot of resources, but it is one extra armor. Okay. So in here, we have 8 cores now. So let's see what we need for a portal, and go ahead and make that connection. Also, in my food box, I'm going to put away these mushrooms. This can go in there. Alright, let me walk over here. Put away some valuables that we picked up. Looking good. And I've got like an extra torch that I just don't want to carry around. Alright. Okay. Let me look out here, see what's going on. Carrot. Good. Seed carrot, seed carrot. These are all doing well. Let me get my cultivator out. And just go ahead and put that there for now. And I'm going to plant some more. And then let me go in here and just plant some carrots. Alright. Good. And... Alright, we're all planted up. So let me look at the ingredients for portal. I need... I'm going to need 20 fine wood, 10 eye, and 2 cores. So it's really just a matter of fine wood. I have 19, so we'll just need to get some more. No problem. Let me sharpen up my axe before I go out. Okay. Let's go ahead then and do that. Oh, you know what I also need to do before I get too wild is I should collect my honey so these don't overfill. Make sure I have plenty of honey. Alright, great. Okay. So pine it is. Let's get over here and start looking for some pine trees. Not quite. Not quite. Nah. Nope. Hi. Oh, okay. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Alright. Okay. Alright, well, we're back in the meadow. That's not the end of the world, but we're looking for specifically... Oh, wait. I lied. I'm not looking for pine tree. I'm looking for birch. Pine tree is core wood. Birch is what I want. That's beech. Need it to be a little bit lighter in color than that. There we go. Straight ahead. Second star to the right. There they go. London bridges. I'm going to use my super chop. I got it. Alright. That's enough to build this one portal. Here's a little more. Timber. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to use Super Chop. Super Chop does it in like 2 strikes. I need the axe that just chops this down in 1. You know what I mean? Like, it's just 1 hit, it's all gone. Alright, very good. 37 means we're just about there. This guy can't wait to get to the party. He's like, oh my gosh, how's it going? Did you kill the elder? Alright. I did kill the elder. There it is down there. I see it. Among other things, I see like a kind of nice little stream down there. Alright, it's time. Super Chop. My woodcutting skill has got to be getting there. Let's look at myself, actually. Here's my trophies. Skills. Woodcutting is my premier skill. That and run. 41. So we're getting better. One day we'll just be able to take down trees in 1 shot. That's the dream. Alright, let's get the... Oh, gosh. Every time I see a birch, I'm like, I gotta go for it. I need fine wood all the time anyway. And this one got stuck. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, boy. Did you see that? You got hit by your own tree. Or whatever it was that got you. You're gone now. Alright, and... Need to do some super chop action here. I think another shot should do it. Yes. And one more. I could eat another bite, eh? Alright, we gotta go back anyway. It's nighttime. Okay, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Get rid of that stone. Get rid of this regular wood. Pick up all the fine wood. There you go. Okay. That's pretty tremendous. I'm very happy with that. We're gonna run home. I'm gonna put away my axe, get out my torch, and just run me home. Which way is it? There's Pigtown. I need to go this way. Alright. I'm carrying the torch. I need some food. I need carrot soup. I'm pretending like I'm a luxurious person, and I'm going to just eat the best food possible for myself. I might not be able to sustain this, but while I can, I want to do it just for maximum Viking life. I want to live my best Viking life. I'm going to put this away and just run. So I understand. I'm trying to keep the torch out and operate more in the daylight because I do understand that this is hard to see on YouTube at night. You know, night is a part of the game, but it's not very easy to see. It's not very easy for me to see. I mean, it makes sense, right? But I do get that, and so I'm going to try to be more mindful of lighting. All right, we're getting in here. So now we're okay because we have lots of light. Get that carrot. Make the dream happen. All right, and then I'm going to come in here, and we can make some food. Let me get out ingredients for, you know, potential food. Okay. You're carrying too much. I am. All right, let's go carrot. Let's go cook. If I want to make carrot soup, I can make one. And then the Queen's Jam is just very, very good. And then we're done with that. And then if I wanted to make deer stew, I just need a carrot and meat, right? Don't have any of that. So we're going to have to then put everything back, which would be this. This, oh, I have way too much honey. This for now. And then roll over here and put away this, good. Okay, and then let me go over here. I just have like a ton of regular wood that I don't really need that much of at the moment. And then let me put away my feathers and, well, the birch seeds I should plant. Put away these stones. That'll do. Make sure I didn't leave my door open. The ground is shaking. Uh-oh. I think that means a raid is coming. Okay, yes it does. Alright, so we have to get ready. Raid coming. Alright, so we're going to try to stand in a place that is better for us. Okay. Alright. Hopefully they're getting hurt somewhat by my, oh god. They're not. Okay, I gotta lead these guys away from my house. I was hoping the spikes would do more damage, but I wasn't counting on 2 trolls at once. Okay, I gotta do better than this. Yeah, 2 trolls is insane because I can't... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, oh, my God, the camera. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm caught on a bush. All right, this is really, really bad. I don't have my, proper drink out, I don't think, to restore stamina on the fly. So I'm going to have to just kill the first troll. Now, I did leave them away somewhat from my house. Okay. The shake starts to fade. I mean, that's good. I want the shake to fade. Alright, that guy's dead. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. The Grey Dwarves are... Oh god. I just have to accept those guys, but I can take their damage. I just need to kill this troll. Alright, let me get some distance, and let's go. Set the troll on fire. Alright. Get away from me. Okay. Okay, gotta run. Wow, I did not think that would hit me from where that guy was. Alright, we got the troll. Okay, and time to fight again. Oh boy. I ran out of stamina there. Alright, we killed everything, but boy, my house took some damage. You gotta admire how stupid these boar are. Oh, did you just kill 2 trolls and several Grey Dwarfs? Yeah, I could probably take you. I'm just gonna charge in. Alright. Okay. So, let's pick up the stuff, and... You know what? All we really lost there was, like, this little raised palisade, the platform that I built, and my door. That's not that bad. It could have gone a lot worse. So I'm going to have to be grateful that it wasn't too bad, but now I can understand why everybody's talking about base defenses, and that's going to have to be a focus, because my base did not defend itself in the best possible way. It was okay, but not against trolls. Like, against Grey Dwarf, okay, sure, but against troll, not so much. I need, like, another buffer to keep them out, basically, if I was going to make that happen, is what I feel like. Okay. So anyway, well, how about that? That happened. Let's repair our axe, first of all, before that falls apart on us. Alright. So I don't even know if that was a raid from the swamp area. Like, people were saying that the Elder was going to send swamp raids or whatever. I don't even know if that was what that was. This guy's trying to come in. Here. I have a present for you. It's... Oh, it's a brute. Okay. Oh. Here, you're dead. And then give me my shield out. Okay, here we go. Hi, I blocked it. Were you expecting that? Okay, come on. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Come here. Come on. No. Come on. I want... Okay. There you go. Alright. So that happened. Okay, let's close the gate, and let's just... Alright, we're going to build another portal. Oh, I can build a Christmas tree. And a present. I think those add comfort, so I should definitely try to do that. Oh, I need my cores. Okay, sure. Let me get these cores out. You are carrying too much. I bet I am. Let me dump these rocks out. Uh-huh. You know what I can build, though? I can build a Christmas tree. Let's build a tree for ourselves. Does this need to connect to anything? I don't think so, right? Let's just put it there. It gave me another comfort. How about that, right? And then let's build something else, which would be this present underneath. And it looks great. All right, so we have one present for ourselves. And that's pretty good. All right, we're overloaded. Let me get rid of this troll head. And all that hide. That does it for us. Okay. We're better off. We got 9 comfort now. How about that? And we're going to go ahead and craft a portal. And I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to buy my house. Okay. And we're going to name this one Stones to go to the sacrificial stones. And then, well, we've got some carrot seeds, which is great. Go ahead and plant some carrots. Okay, actually, we can now plant some trees. Oops. Oh, I gotta close that, then do this. Well, look, all the birch trees. Look at this. The trees that I planted are starting to grow in. I got fine wood right outside my door. I probably just didn't even notice that before because I was so used to not being able to do that. All of my spikes got broken. So maybe that means you just need to build way more spikes. I don't know. But we're going to have to learn a thing or two about base defense, aren't we? Alright, I'm putting in carrots everywhere. Carrots are life. Alright, and... let me just go here. I'm going to take out 50 stones and put in 4 stones. We're carrying too much. Indeed we are. Let me stack this up over here. I'm just going to walk over here. And we're going to put away this money. And I'm going to put away all this wood for now. I also just happen to have an extra troll hide, which is kind of funny. Like, there wasn't really a point in the game where I was like, yeah, I'll probably, you know, pile up on troll hide. But that's where we're at. Pukeberry, no, Pukeberry can't go there. Okay. Let me build a stone pile. We'll never need to get stone. Sweet. Alright. So at this point, what we've basically done is we fought off some kind of wave, and we're in the business of... oops. Well, that was a mistake where I built that one. We'll have to wait for it to grow, no problem. We're in the business of going to connect the portal by dropping off the trophy at the, sacrificial stones. I'm out of wood, huh? Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Alright, sweet. And we will get into that next time. We're doing great, everybody. We're going to stay alive. We've got the ingredients for the portal. We're making carrots. 2 trolls at once. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Members and patrons, thank you so much for selecting this game in the Members' Choice. Look at this. We've got a holiday tree. I hope that you all have a wonderful, excellent, fantastic evening or day wherever you're at. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to become a member or patron, I'd really appreciate it. Take care, everyone.